Now 5:14, lawmakers on both sides of the aisle are now voicing concerns over a recent report regarding a follow-up strike in September that allegedly killed 2 survivors on a suspected drug boat in the Caribbean. Some even suggesting it could constitute a war crime. The report alleges Defense Secretary Pete Hegseth ordered U.S. forces to kill anyone who survived the strike. The National News Desk Jeff Harris has more.
The White House is pushing back on the report from the Washington Post, claiming Hegseth ordered U.S. forces to kill any survivors. The administration saying the Secretary of War authorized a Navy admiral to conduct the follow-up strike who, quote, worked well within his authority and the law.
On Monday, the White House saying U.S. Navy Admiral Frank Bradley was working lawfully when ordering a follow-up second strike on an alleged drug boat in the Caribbean Sea on September 2nd.
Admiral Bradley worked well within his authority and the law, directing the engagement to ensure the boat was destroyed and the threat to the United States of America was eliminated.
White House Press Secretary Caroline Leavitt pushing back on a recent report from the Washington Post, claiming Hegseth gave a spoken directive for that second strike, allegedly killing 2 survivors. The report reading in part, the Special Operations Commander overseeing the attack ordered a second strike to comply with Hegseth's instructions. 2 people familiar with the matter said the 2 men were blown apart in the water. In response to the allegations, lawmakers on both sides of the aisle voicing concerns over the follow-up strike, some even suggesting it could be a war crime.
If that reporting is true, it's a clear violation of the DOD's own laws of war, as well as international laws about the way you treat people who are in that circumstance.
Obviously, if that occurred, that would be very serious, and I agree that would be an illegal act.
Both the Senate and House Armed Services Committees announcing they're launching inquiries into the strikes. Senate Chairman Roger Wicker saying he's spoken directly with Hegseth, but they still don't know if 2 survivors were killed.
I do think we'll get that information, and we're certainly going to have available to us all of the audio and all of the video.
Meanwhile, Senator Mark Warner, the top Democrat on the Senate Intelligence Committee, says a full briefing with Admiral Bradley is currently being scheduled for this week.
We've got to get to the bottom of this. We also need to find out why the administration has not released the unedited version of the video.
President Trump also speaking from Air Force One Sunday, backing Hegseth, saying he will look into the reports, but Hegseth denied ordering a second strike to kill 2 people.
I don't know anything about it. He said he did not say that, and I believe him 100%.
Now, seemingly in response to the Post story, Hegseth took to social media on Friday, calling the report, quote, fabricated and derogatory, adding the current operations in the Caribbean are lawful under both U.S. and international law, with all action in compliance with the law of armed conflict. I'm Jeff Harris reporting from Washington.